All right, we're here at the 2017 Amgen Tour of California at the Big Bear Individual Time Trial, Stage 6.
Woo!
So yeah, Joy from Elevate KHS, and maybe we can talk a little bit about time trials and how that would be different than road races, and how precision power would be a huge influence in a time trial day.
You know, looking at an event like this, one of our biggest tools that we can use to our advantage for a TT is power. On a day like today, we have the maps in the profile, and we know exactly what the athlete, what their functional threshold power is and what they can sustain for the duration. So it becomes a very integral part of the pacing for today. In the training, that's another powerful place to use the precision power meter. Because that's where you can be undistracted from, you're not in the nuance of a race, and we can really set benchmarks and do efforts that's going to replicate what you're going to do in the time trial, so that when it gives you the confidence that I know I can run X wattage for this duration and not hit the ceiling.
Okay.
So you use it as a barometer for what your limiter is.
Interesting. So are there any other elements that we can control that helps with that fatigue or that loss in power? Like if I change my cadence, how I train my cadence, could that help my power in a TT?
Big time, yeah. And you don't want to, it depends on the terrain as well, but you want to be able to generate a higher cadence while producing that power, so you're a little bit more efficient. You can use your cardiovascular system.
Okay.
So obviously with the power meter, we can also track RPMs. The athletes I work with are recreational and may have not developed that side of their cycling yet. And so if they're doing a flat effort at 80 RPMs, fatigue is going to set on much more quickly. So a lot of times if you ask someone, if you're going up a hill, which fatigues first, your legs or your lungs? If they say your legs, I can most likely guarantee they're climbing at a very low cadence.
Interesting.
So then you can use the tool of the power meter to adjust their cadence to get them to be less fatiguing.
Cool. Thanks, Joy.